talk about the difference between JobTread and Buildertrend, one of their top competitors. So JobTread is really great for new companies that are kind of small to medium-sized range, like companies that are under 50 employees. It's really easy to adopt. Their team is absolutely incredible to use. They have really great, cost plus options. They're working on some really great options for doing fixed pricing as well, and having like transparent kind of line items and allowances within there. Their integrations as well are really great in JobTread as well as Buildertrend. Buildertrend has some great integrations when it comes to like QuickBooks and Xero and some other larger like accounting softwares. But JobTread has more of an open API. You're able to go in through Zapier and really connect it to any and everything. So ultimately what we find is JobTread is good for those like 1 to 50 employee size companies, good to adopt in there. It's got good integrations. Buildertrend is more expensive. It's got more robust features, but it's very hard to get fully integrated in there. But once you're in there, it'll have everything that you need, though it is typically like 3, 4, even sometimes 5 times the cost of JobTread. But let's break down what features are really different within the two platforms so you can decide whether Buildertrend is the right fit or JobTread is the right fit. If you're looking for your project management software to also double as like a sales CRM, JobTread is not that. JobTread is everything kind of after the appointment. So you show up, you quote them. There's not much of like a follow-up system for inbound leads in there, whereas Buildertrend has a little bit more built out for that. Though again, you are going to be paying a hefty price for that. So that is kind of where those two lie. If you're looking for sales CRM, lean more towards Buildertrend, but you're gonna again be paying a lot for that versus JobTread. Both platforms offer like Gantt charts so you can see like when your trades are supposed to show up and like give like a really high level overview of your calendar for builds, for large remodels where you're working with multiple sub trades. You can have a Gantt chart that you're able to share with your customer. Also, both platforms have daily logs. Looking at both, we found that JobTread was a little bit better than Buildertrend's daily log system, though the client login side of things was a little bit more robust when it came to Buildertrend versus JobTread. Both also have great file storage. They're pretty equal when it comes to this. So keeping track of, all of those daily logs, all of those contracts that you have with sub trades and with your clients, that can all be kept right within the platform, and they have good systemization within there so that you can keep things very organized. One thing that Buildertrend does do a little bit better than JobTread, but again, you're going to be paying for it, is Buildertrend has an actual app on the App Store and on the Android store, whereas JobTread has more of a web application, which you can still get on your iPhone and on your Android, though it is just a link to go into Google or Safari to then pull up the JobTread website, and they do have it very well optimized for mobile. When it comes to estimations, JobTread definitely wins in that realm. They're very template based. It works really well for making quick estimates if you're doing similar style jobs over and over again, whereas Buildertrend it's a little bit more robust. You might have more customizable features within there, but it's going to be a little bit more time consuming, and quite a bit more is going to have to go into that. When it comes to budgeting, JobTread has a really comprehensive job cost forecasting side of things, whereas Buildertrend, the budget tracking is more like segmented. It's not quite where JobTread is when it comes to the budgeting side of things. For purchase orders, this is also a big win for JobTread in this comparison, where they have completely automated this part. Right from the estimate or the budget, it will auto-generate those purchase orders. whereas Buildertrend is all manual. When it comes to selections, kind of on that fixed price side of things, again, Buildertrend has a little bit more robust system for figuring that out versus JobTread, but JobTread is also actively working to build out this side of their platform as well. So this answer might change in 6 months time or even 3 months time, but right now for fixed pricing, Buildertrend has a little bit more of an edge, but again, you're going to be paying for that. One unique feature that Buildertrend has the advantage with their app is actually the time tracking for their team and location check-ins. That's a really unique part of Buildertrend that hopefully we can see JobTread roll out into the future. But right now, Buildertrend kind of takes that advantage when it comes to like time tracking and location tracking of your current crew to ensure that they're there on site the proper time, and they can check in via location that way as well to confirm that they're there. When it comes to the onboarding and like getting plugged in right from the start, JobTread is the by far winner on this side of things. If you look anywhere on their Google reviews or their reviews across any platform, they're very, very highly praised for their onboarding process, where they kind of take like a white glove approach where they'll help you take all of your contacts from your previous CRM and upload it into JobTread to get you started. They also give you a dedicated account rep, where Buildertrend does as well, but JobTread, just people find that they feel that JobTread cares a little bit more and really holds their hand throughout the whole onboarding process. And there is a lot of training that JobTread has online. Buildertrend has a ton of stuff on YouTube and online as well, but it's more of a do-it-yourself option. You can hire external companies to come in and help you set your Buildertrend up, but again, that's going to be a more costly option, whereas JobTread has that included in everything that they do. And the price point that you kind of get that level of service at is very, very hard to compete with. Another thing to vouch for JobTread, and I haven't had this experience with Buildertrend as of yet, and that might change in the future, but right now, the communities, I would go with a JobTread community over the Buildertrend community, because the JobTread community is so tight knit. They all work together to help each other and lift each other up. If one builder or one remodeler is having a problem, they have the JobTread Pros Facebook group where you can go and comment, and you can make a post in there about any issue that you're dealing with. And companies that have the same experience or have gone through the same issues as you will all be commenting on there. And even the founder of the company will often be in there making awesome posts, commenting relevant things on your posts, and engaging with the audience. That is just not really found within Buildertrend, because Buildertrend is a very, very large company, so you don't get that personal feel, that personal connection with anybody within the company as you do with JobTread. Now, that's not to say that could change in the future with JobTread, but right as it is right now, JobTread is the clear choice if you're between that like 1 to 50 employee range. But if you're more on that enterprise level where you're doing a ton of spec homes, you're doing more like larger commercial work, Buildertrend is the clear option when it comes to that. It has a way more robust platform that's, again, going to take more time to build out, but you're going to have more capabilities in the long run with Buildertrend, though, again, you'll most likely have to pay for that. It's quite a bit more than JobTread. So that is my comparison between JobTread and Buildertrend. If you got any value from this, here at Home Builder Marketers, we are on a mission to help 10,000 home builders have more than 10 custom homes built per year. And we're pushing out a lot of great content to help builders and remodelers all over the world get to that level. So if that interests you at all and you want future videos like this promoted to you, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to this channel, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching.